Madden world, what it be like? Get your boy Fo, and bro, we are back on that Madden 19. In today's video, we're gonna be covering part 2 of our gun wide off trio week scheme. Now, in part 1, we looked at PA post dig shot. In this video, we're gonna take a look at let me go back to it. We're going to take a look at corner strike right here, alright? Now, corner strike was something that was ran a lot last year. It isn't ran as much this year because of how the defense actually plays, but with this alignment, we're able to take advantage of this play quite a bit. So we're going to show y'all in this video. Now, while I'm getting this set up, I just want to make sure that I want y'all to know, bro, I already got everything I need for us to go ahead, and y'all know how I rock, bro. Cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, a little bit of man coverage. If we can break all this shit down, we can break down anything. But like I was saying, bro, I got everything I need to do this giveaway. Y'all know I never ask y'all for a specific amount of likes or anything, bro. But y'all have to comment and let me know. Y'all gotta participate, bro. I'm asking a question out of my last 3 videos, like every time. Like, yo, what do y'all want me to do? Do y'all want me to give a PSN code for the game once we select a winner? Or do y'all want a PSN code for the credit so that you can choose whatever you want on your own? And I'll just give you the cash. I need y'all to comment below, bro. Getting 1 or 2 comments about it, like in any video when I'm asking, it's not participation, bro. I'm gonna need like about 20 comments about this so we can make a solid decision that also lets me know that y'all interacting and participating with the channel. All right, so with that being said, let's hop right into it. Now, with this corner strike, I really run maybe 3 setups tops. I really like 2 of them, but we can run 3 of them overall, and I'll show y'all what I mean about that. Now, first of all my cover 4 setups can be ran against cover 3 as well. So let's go ahead and start by showing you the first one. Now, Woods, when you motion him, he doesn't come across the formation. He actually sets right behind Cooper Kupp, the inside slot receiver on the right side of the field, and this creates a New England Patriots like Pat Sale type of look for us, because now that C route is actually being ran basically from the slot. Now, instead of streaking Cooper Kupp or fading him, we don't have to do that. The outside deep blue is just gonna drop too deep, so it's not gonna matter anyway in this year's game. What we would rather do is block the running back, so we have an extra blocker, and then we can put Cooks on a in route. This is gonna create a high-low between him and Cooper Kupp, and the route, these route combinations work so well together. So we'll go ahead and snap the ball. I'll throw it to Cooper Kupp first, and then you'll see what we're getting at here. So we'll replay this, and then I'll break down everything for us to be looking for. Now, the first thing we want to talk about is how these route combinations work together. So let's take a look at Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. When we snap the ball, you can see both of them kind of are running like choreographed in unison. So this flat is going to take the curl, and then these 2 players are getting up on this right inside hook zone. Okay, both of them. Now, coming across the field is Brandon Cooks, and he's going to occupy this left inside hook zone right here. And now, just right at the same time, both of these players are going to break. One's going to break to the left inside, one's going to break to the right inside. But at the same time, while that's happening, Brandon Cooks is just now arriving in this area that the hook zone should be defending. So what is this doing? This is creating a situation where 1 player is being asked to defend 3 players. So you can always hit this player because he's always going to drop with these players anyway, unless they're playing like hard flats and they're playing short coverage. So you could always hit him, or you can hit this player going outside. As you can see, this player is too deep. Or we're going to be able to hit this player immediately like I did, because of what? This player actually pulled down this hook zone. So now he's out of position and I have a throwing lane right here. Now, keep in mind that most times your user is either going to be this player, and you definitely don't want to be the user being this player, because all of this shit is still going to work. If you go right, then this player is still going to be open, because this is a computer player, so I'll still be able to hit him. If you go left with this player, then I'm going to hit right outside, or I'm going to hit right here, so it doesn't matter. If you're on this player, what are you going to do? You still have to defend the middle of the field and guard this player, but you can't be way over here. So that's what makes this play really effective. So just understand that this works against cover 4 and cover 3. So we'll go ahead and break it down again, and then we'll throw to Robert Woods this time with the same setup. And you can see right there, we're still able to throw to the outside, and he's going to get wide open. Now, of course, you see Brandon Cooks is just wide open every time, so I shouldn't have to show y'all that. Now, a second variation that you can run will be to block, run this again, to block the tight end, just in case you need to. So if you come in a situation where you're being zone blitz and blocking the tight end is a better look for you, then change what you're doing. You can block the tight end, you can motion in Cooks now, and you see he doesn't come across the formation either. He's gonna set inside real nice for us, and then we're gonna put Cooper Kupp on a zig now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and snap the ball here, and you can already see what we're going for, where we're gonna throw a low ball pass to him. So we'll go ahead and set it up again, and you see that Gurley's just drawing the attention right there. And you see, that's basically what we're doing. We have to anticipate the break, like I'm doing right there, and then we just throw a nice whole L2 or L trigger on your Xbox, aim down with your left analog, and possession catch that. You can see us go right to the ground with the catch before the cornerback, which is Lattimore, gets there. Boom. And it's right there. So let's look at what's happening on the other side of the field with Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. So we'll go ahead and motion the player again. And what you'll notice is if they're in curl flats, this is going to it'll be really easy for us to read, because it's basically like a hollow read. So either he's going to go with him, and you saw him go with him. If he does, we'll just go this route. If they go cloud flats, if they go hard flats, we throw the same pass. If they go cloud flats like that, then what we'll do is read it. And let's just focus on the right side of the field. And you can see right there, boom, where we're going to be able to throw up the field and still get a considerable amount of yardage as well. So that's pretty much, you know, a little bit over like a 7-yard gain or something like that. But you can see if they go cloud flats on the opposite side of the field, what we're going to be able to do is still hit Cooks if we want to hit Cooks, but then we'll also be able to hit Gurley as well. So now they're in cloud flats, and I can see it, so boom, I'm able to go ahead and dump off, and you can see where you got a dynamic running back, so I might be able to throw a spin out, anything. But also keep in mind that if they play cloud flats, they're not completely shutting down what I got going anyway. So we'll come back again, and you can see me still throw that pass, and he caught it hella crazy. So if you throw it with anticipation of that hook zone, then you should be fine. So we'll run it again, just like that. Or you know, just throw him open. So it just depends on how you want to do it. But you can still see him get open. That's not really an issue. Those are the two ways that I like to run it against cover 4 and cover 3. Now, looking at a cover 2, it's something like that's pretty glitchy about this. And I'll show you. So against the cover 2, what you want to do is motion this player over to the right side. Put him on the street. and then go ahead and block Gurley and put Woods on a drag. All right. This is gonna give you a high-low between Woods and Cup, and then watch what happens with Cook in a cover 2, because of course we know X is gonna occupy that deep blue on the left side. So let's go ahead and run it, and boom, you can see where we could throw up the field. Now that's not always gonna happen like that. Sometimes you're gonna get a scenario where, and I'll show you. And it doesn't happen all the time, but it will happen from time to time. So let's go ahead, motion, set it up again, and see it just happen right there. And golf threw it out of bounds. But I'm going to go ahead and replay it so I don't have to keep running the play over and over again. But sometimes what will happen is this player will actually play the drag hard. So you can see him jump down and just play this drag because there's nobody, because what's happening is that hook zone that would normally be in the middle of the field to protect this area, he's going with the streak as well. So this player is actually occupying 2 players. He's actually occupying 3 players, to be honest, because the mid read is also running with him, and you can see where Cooper Kupp's gonna come across the middle of the field as well. We got this drag going, and he has to kind of defend this drag because nobody is in the middle of the field. And as a result, what that's doing is leaving Brandon Cooks wide ass open. If you got a quarterback that can make a better throw than mine, then yeah, now nobody's guarding him at all. So that's what makes this play really good. If you have the time to throw it against the cover 2, you can see where you're going to have 3 of your receivers open at completely different levels of the field. So I really, really like this play as well. Now, this play doesn't play very well against man coverage, to be honest, because they do a really good job this year of making it where these C or circle routes don't destroy man coverage the way that they used to. But what I will tell you is the route that Cooper Kupp is on is pretty good. So you can also put Robert Woods on a slant, and then you can motion snap him and get him wide open. I put the tight end on a zig at that point, maybe block the running back, throw this player on the streak just to clear out, and then I'd be looking for either the zig and the tight end beating the linebacker on the zig, or I'd be looking for Kupp trailing this slant route if I was playing against man coverage. So I'll show you what I mean. So we'll go ahead and motion snap. So now that I motion snap, you see him just get wide ass open, but that's not all we're really looking for. So we'll go ahead and replay it. But like I said, of course, you know, a motion snap's gonna work, but then also keep in mind that Cooper Kupp is gonna cut inside, boom, and that's gonna work on that delayed end. And then also keep in mind that your zig is gonna be very successful against man coverage as well. So that would be the way that I would run this play. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to part 3. Alright, so like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.